Hello, hello, everybody. Okie dokie. This question is for Miguel and how to use data sets to work with a funnel. And Miguel's question is, hey, I have this data. I can't really reformat it, but I need it to be in a funnel like this and having a little bit of a hard time. Okay, so here's what has to happen. All these need to be in one column. Cool. And how we're going to do that is we're going to do it with an ETL. And this is actually very common when I see people who have Excels that have like January, February, March, April, May. We don't want that. We want dates is in one column. We do not want them to be separate columns. So the same thing with event counts. We want it in one column. That's how Domo has to read it. So we're going to use ETL to help us out. And let me show you. All right, here's one. So check this out. I made this up right now. Uh, I have some ID, sure, some event, okay, some rando numbers, okay, we got it. Then we're going to use this one, Dynamic Unpivot. So how I'm going to get there is I'm going to go to Pivot on the bottom, and we're going to pick Dynamic Unpivot. This other Unpivot one, you have to enter stuff in. We're not going to deal with that. We're just going to say Dynamic Unpivot. Cool. So I'm going to hook that up. And then what I'm going to say is I'm going to say, hey, what is not going to get pivoted? And I'm going to say that ID column, I want it to say there. Cool. What's the name of the second, or what's the name of the column that holds the values? It's called event. Okay. What's what's the name of the column that has the, sorry, what's the name of the column with the words in it? Event. Okay. What's the name of the column with the numbers in it? Values. And when I run it, boom, we have that ID. So it basically transposed all those headers and smacked them into one column called event one count or whatever values. Then what we need to do, we're not actually done yet. Then what we need to do is I would suggest you change this event, like the name, like event one count, if you're going to do a number as an actual number. So what I would do here is I would go to a formula. If it's a date, make it like Jan 1, make it an actual date. Don't call it January. It would be much better for you. Event. We're gonna call this event. Yeah, I can't write today. Number. I'm gonna say this case when event. Yeah, like I'm saying that means contains. When it contains a one, then one. Cool. And I'm just gonna do that again for two. I would do for 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever the number is you have. I think I only have two in mind, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Then two, end, whatever. And I think we should be good. Let's run a really fast preview. Cool, awesome. Let's go here. Why did my two not work? Because I didn't put a two in there. I'm being stupid. All right, two. All right. Looks beautiful. Great. All right, let's go run it. But we need to do that little prep work right away. 7 seconds. Done with it. Okay. Now we can finally move. Now that I have this data, I'm going to go to Open With, Analyzer. This is going to be super easy. We're going to go to Popular Charts, Pi and Filter, and where are we? Funnel. Cool. I'm going to take that off. I'm not a fan of that. And look at that. That's our event, but I'm going to put in the event number because this is a text right now, and I want it to sort a specific way. Yeah, or what you could do too is you could also put that name if you wanted to, but you have some type of sorting feature so that's sorted correctly. I do like no aggregation. And there you go. Cool. Little couple tips to help you out here. If you're like, "Oh my gosh, it's so disproportionate." Well, yeah, because it's doing it the correct way. But you could do this. You could say, "I want it evenly distributed," right? Or you could do log or whatever. Cool. All right. Hope that helps. And if you wanted to ever see more, if you go to dashboarddudes.com/pantry, I have my video answers to everything I've ever answered. So that's there for you. But in addition is I have courses and I teach exactly what I just taught. on Domo 201. So anybody watching this, you are welcome to get a 14-day trial of my courses. Give it a shot. 201 is the heavy one. We go through every single ETL function and we go through every single chart type. So it's a heavy one, but it'll help you learn. All right. Okay. Talk to you later.